Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I am Chris from iLather.com, and today we're going to use Captain's Choice Lime, and we're actually going to use a little bit of Haslinger's, sort of doing a super lather today. And I actually borrowed this idea from Philip Sylvester, who told me he did a super lather the other day with Haslinger's, or however you say that. I apologize if I'm getting it wrong. High praise on this soap, but the scent, there's not much to it. So what I did, or what I'm going to do, is use a little bit of the Captain's Choice Lime cream and also a little bit of the Haslinger's to sort of combine the both. I'm using this for scent and then a little bit of the soap just for better quality. Not that this isn't good quality. And by the way, I want to mention, this is not a test of the Captain's Choice. I'm going to have a separate video on that. Today I'm just using two things for the purpose of a super lather, which is using a cream and a hard soap or a harder soap at the same time. Also, we're going to be using the very beautiful Timeless razor for the first time. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to actually do a bowl lather today. So let's start. And what I use to get cream out is one of these cosmetic scoopers. So I'm going to scoop this stuff off the top and a little bit off the inside. I'm going to put it on my brush here, and I'll actually put it to the bowl. Hold on just a second. Let's get a little bit of water. And I'm going to use the Captain's Choice bowl, and there is the Haslinger's. And we're going to use this is actually a Pavlich brush, Scott Pavlich. Thank you, Mikey T. Mikey T was getting rid of some stuff, including this Pavlich brush, and I didn't have one, so I bought it. And thank you very much, Mikey T. I got a great price on this brush. And by the way, when I bowl lather, I like to do a lot of forward motion, side to side, and then some swirling. Need some water in this, just a moment. Anyway, I like to do a lot of that. By the way, for the money, the Captain's Choice bowl is, I think, the best lather making vessel there is. Those ridges in the bottom are fantastic, second to none. I also like the fine bowl, but I prefer the Captain's Choice bowl just because of these excellent ridges you see there. And as you can see, we're getting some stuff going there lather-wise. I think I'm going to need to use a little bit more water, but as you can see, we're already starting to get a nice lather going. Stand by. All right, that should be enough. I like to gradually add water. My lather actually is not a super wet lather. I just don't tend to put a tremendous amount of water in it, but sometimes you actually need to use a little more water, especially when you're doing something like this, combining two different products, and really make sure you get it mixed up well. And nice lather forming here. Boy, this bowl is fantastic, as is the brush. This brush has a original Plission type knot, by the way. And let's see what we got. Yes, we have a nice workable lather. So let's set our bowl down and not break it. By the way, we'll have a Captain's Choice giveaway coming up, so I want you guys to stay tuned for that. It won't be today. It'll be when I use the Captain's Choice product by itself, so stay tuned for that. Let me rinse the face and let's get going. Stay tuned. All right, and here we go with our Pavlich. I don't know how you say his last name. Nice brush. Feels really comfortable in the hand. Of course, you know the knot is super soft. It's a Plission. Admittedly, this knot is inferior today to the new knots that are coming out, but it's still quite comfortable. Still can make a great lather. Still highly durable. And again, I bought this one because I didn't have a Pavlich, and Busta was holding that over my head, so I had to do something. Busta says he's coming back Sunday, people, to YouTube, so we will look forward to that. Okay. Plenty of lather here. And I really like the scent of this Captain's Choice Lime. Again, the Haslinger's has very little scent. Little to no scent. It just sort of smells like soap. But the Captain's Choice, it smells really nice. Okay, first go with our Timeless razor, and that feels very smooth. This is open comb, by the way, with the scalloped head. Pineapple handle design, and that is super smooth. Very, very nice. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I had the medium aggressiveness on it. I think. I can't really recall now, but really nice shaver. Super smooth. Like it a lot. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Razor just gliding effortlessly over our super lather. Okay. Not bad at all. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. And all right, here we are back again. Folks will ask, why do a super lather? You know, maybe you want to add some scent to a soap that doesn't have a lot of scent. Maybe you want to combine a soap to a cream, maybe because the soap has lanolin or something, an ingredient that you like. And so this method has been around for a long time. Phil Sylvester didn't create it, but he did say the other day, hey, I use this. And I was like, hey, let's give it a shot. It's been years since I've done it. And it certainly produces a nice result here. I didn't use a tremendous amount of Haslingers. I could probably get this lather even creamier if I worked it. However, all right, nice. This brush is just like cloud on your face, you know, super soft. Very nice. Okay, so let's get on with pass number 2 and see how we do. My first pass with this was really nice and smooth, so no complaints whatsoever. Again, I'm not evaluating either product on the soap today, just sort of thought I would combine it for the heck of it, just for fun. And for those of you who are new or don't know or never thought of it, show you how super lather is done. Just using 2 different products to make a lather, essentially. And this is a nice shaver, by the way, this timeless razor. It is super smooth. By the way, the blade is Astra in this guy, but I tell you, there's nothing rough about this razor. It's as smooth as silk, and doing a great job. So I do not have any buyer's remorse with this razor, I tell you. All right, let's come back for pass 3 after I rinse the face. Stay tuned. Before I relather, I want to point something out. On the timeless razor, you see this is open comb, but the comb is actually turned up. You see it's almost like an L shape if you turn it this way on the combs. So you don't get a harsh open comb point. It's actually rounded. So it's an open comb with a rounded design. I think you can see it pretty well there, which I think makes it feel excellent as opposed to just a point. That's a fantastic design. I don't know that I've seen that before. As far as I know, it's unique to timeless, although there may be something I'm just forgetting about, you know. Very, very nice. All right. And there went my timeless razor falling in the sink off the side of the ledge, but that's okay. It can handle it. It is stainless steel. No problem. Again, slick. Everything is slick down there on the sink. All right. Let's see if we can smooth this out, and then we'll grab our razor and get this 3rd pass underway. Happy Friday, everyone. Looking forward to getting another Friday out of the way work-wise and enjoying, hopefully, a nice weekend. It's gotten cold again here after, I think, Wednesday it was like 70 degrees, and then yesterday it was snowing. Those of you in the Northeast, hope you're doing okay under that lot of snow you've been getting. So I hope you're been able to dig out, hopefully, by now, and I hope you get a little relief from that. Maybe it doesn't snow this weekend. Give you time to dig out and get back to the store and do the things you need to do on your weekend. Boy, I gotta tell you, that comb design there is fantastic. It is open comb, but it actually feels like a straight bar because they round the combs. And I don't know if anybody has touched on that, but that is excellent. And it just feels great because you just don't have any sharpness at all in the comb. Fantastic job, and probably difficult to machine. Boy, this is a great shaver. Again, no buyer's remorse. Yesterday you saw the charcoal razor, which is just fantastic. And today you've got the timeless, which is also fantastic. Again, these are not inexpensive. These razors are razors you're going to pay a little more for, but both are beautifully machined and designed and shaved just wonderfully. All right. Nice. Absolutely smooth, people. If you are a fan of higher end stuff and have the scratch, boy, this is a wonderful option. You can take a look at Timeless razors at that guy. Fantastic. All right, let's rinse the face, come back for the post. Stay tuned. And all right, in comes the magic made by Witch's Thayer's Witch Hazel. This one is cucumber with aloe. It is beautiful stuff. And after we use this, we'll let it set for just a moment while we review our equipment once again. Of course, you just saw the Timeless razor, a beautiful razor, fantastic shaver too. Very, very pleased with the shave. Very pleased. We had a mix of Captain's Choice Lime and Haslinger's, or however you say that, Haslinger, which was very, very nice. We also had a super lather made in the Captain's Choice bowl, which I love. I think it's the best lather making bowl out there. Of course, the Scott Pavlich Plission. Let me rinse my hands real quick because I got a little soap on it, and we'll come back and go with the aftershave. Stay tuned. All right, so today we're going to sort of keep the bay rum thing going. As you know, the Captain's Choice lime has some bay rum in it, although that lime really, I think, is the predominant scent. You can still smell that bay rum base. I am using Cat O' Tails, and this guy, if you don't put witch hazel on or something like that, when you put it on, you will get some really nice burning for like 30 seconds, and I may get some now even after witch hazel. But what happens is the burning comes and then it goes, and it lasts about, I'm getting some 30 seconds. However, if you put witch hazel or something like that on your face first, it will sort of reduce that burning. But if you want a nice burn that comes to a real intensity in about 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds, tongue twisted, 30 seconds and goes away, Captain's Choice. And the scent on this, of course, is bay rum. I'm getting a little burning, but not a lot. Even on the label, it says feel the burn. And trust me, if you use that right after you shave, don't put anything on your face, slap that on, you'll know what I'm talking about. Take the, maybe we'll do a Cat O' Tails challenge where people can put this on after they shave without anything else and feel that burn, because it's very interesting. It actually feels good to me. I kind of like it, but oh well. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Once again, I truly appreciate it. Thanks for all your questions, comments, and just being around. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your contribution to the hobby. Until next time, let's make the entire world shave great once again.